Hey everybody, it's Saturday again, and seriously, where do you buy boxes?
Dude,
I don't...
I was driving home today from the mall. Saw a place that was called Crazy About Boxes.
Wait. Our dad just told us to turn off. So I guess that's it? Shut off the Super Nintendo and go home, kid.
Yep.
Alright, Dad.
You've had enough video games for today.
I respect my father.
Alright, folks, that's been episode 5.
Yeah.
Episode 6, 4, 9. How many of these have we done so far?
There's a 2-part. I'm just gonna keep moving.
Keep moving.
I can't.
What are you doing? You're wasting time here, talking to this bald man, and...
I'm doing things with my controller and nothing's happening.
We're frozen.
If this
So
game
much for that.
actually...
Unplug it and plug it back in.
This is deeply unsettling. I'm gonna hit F4 again and reload our game, and we're gonna start over.
Okay. Wait, are we restarting the episode, or...
I just want to see if that'll happen again. Oh, that's why. The game actually ended. Like, when you click end, it's like, hey, turn off the Super Nintendo, ass face.
you just selected not to continue playing this game. So...
It's like, so,
that's
we're done. We're just gonna keep playing this music, and you can turn off this thing whenever you want, really.
Wait, so... That's just like... So, are you sick of Earthbound? You just not want to play anymore? You know, whatever.
Yeah, sounds good.
Might as well return this to the video store, cause...
I don't think it's good to work too hard. We're leaving it!
Quick, beep, beep, beep.
Nothing stops the money train, and nothing stops me.
Okay, on your way out, be sure to punch that guy in the face,
Hey,
cause...
what the fuck, what are you smiling about, man? The rooms are secure. 100%. No badgers. No, God, I need to...
So, while you walk around and try to figure out what you're doing, I just want to say, the people at the Games Workshop are really nice people.
Really? I immediately assumed you were going to say something terrible about them, and we'd have to restart the show.
I was surprised. I went to Hobbytown, USA today, and...
We're gonna get sued.
The people there were... Well, I mean, not the people who worked there. Like, I didn't actually interview anyone who worked at Hobbytown, USA.
Oh, you were doing your research.
Yeah, I was,
Okay, cool.
Because, Hobbytown, USA is kind of like more of a... There was a lot going on. They were busy, you know.
Yeah.
But, so I was interviewing just people in the model section, and nobody wanted to take my interview.
Aw.
Yeah, so eventually I just left and said, I want to go to the Games Workshop. Went to Games Workshop, the employees were, like, fascinated with what I was doing.
Tell the people what you were doing.
I, am doing a research project.
Butterfly. There's no time for that, there's butterfly, no!
Yeah, doing a research project on plastic modeling, particularly regarding things like kit bashing, and the use of model kits, sort of for your own creative, impulse, rather than the, you know, what's specified in the instructions.
Right. It's like when you end up with your big box of Legos after you take apart all your Lego models and just build whatever comes to mind.
Yeah, I mean, you dump out your Legos, it's like, yeah, you could build the thing in the instructions, but fuck the instructions. I've got a whole pile of Legos here, and I can build whatever I want out of it.
Makes sense.
Unless it's like the Lego flying saucer, in which case you have 2 halves of a flying saucer.
I had that set. Oh.
Worst Lego set I have ever seen. Can't believe that they made that. He's like, here, snap together these 2 halves of a flying saucer. That's Legos, right? That's kind of like blocks.
Yeah, same thing, right?
Anyway, model kits. Yeah, kit bashing. There's a whole subculture of people who are into using them, you know, for like building just whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find those people.
You want to know what makes them tick.
Yeah. It's a rather difficult project.
Yeah.
having trouble finding anyone who's actually representative of that.
Seeking out a really weird kind of nerd.
Well, because almost everyone who's into model kits is into, like, the representative function of model kits.
Yeah.
They're into what the model kit represents, rather than the act of modeling. Or, oh, you're gonna die.
I'm about to get messed up. Ah, tame that skate man.
Run. Run away.
And did! Yeah!
There we go. Yeah.
Flee, flee, flee the enemy. I'm gonna go in this pizza joint.
Did you not even get your, XP for defeating that one guy?
I don't know. Alright, so, the Games Workshop guys were pumped.
Yeah, they were just ecstatic. They, wanted to know what I was doing. They answered all my questions. They just talked about modeling, and a couple of them were, they said, yeah, I'll do kit bashing. I'll get 2 or 3 of these model kits and just make whatever out of them.
Cool. I think
they were always making, like, Warhammer stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll buy a tank and some guys and just sort of cut pieces off one and put them on the other. But, Games Workshop is particularly into that. It's part of their, like, mission statement to say, yeah, we make our models intentionally so that kit bashing them is easy.
Sure, that makes sense. And plus, I think partially the rules of the game encourage that, because I think Warhammer has a pretty strict WYSIWYG rule. So it's like, if you want your characters to have this gear you say they have, it better be on the model somewhere.
Oh yeah? Is that how the rules of the game work?
I'm sure Joe Average doesn't enforce that really rigorously, but it's part of the spirit of the game. It's like, if it's in the game, it should be on the model.
Well, and they make it, like, particularly so that if you buy, like, a set of guys, and you want a guy with a chainsaw sword,
let's face it,
like,
who doesn't?
you can just put that arm on anybody, and it'll look more or less right, The arm holding the chainsword.
Sure.
But, at any rate, yeah, it's an interesting project, but having difficulty finding anyone who actually represents the, what I call the kit-bashing class.
Sure.
Oh,
God. I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, don't fight that guy. Run away.
Nah, man, I'm gonna juice up.
Give him a hamburger.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Well, so much for that. Oh, it turns red. That's,
Oh. Lars.
Looks like you got your head handed to you.
The dude rushed me on a pogo stick. What was I supposed to do?
You never think a pogo stick would be a particularly good, assault vehicle.
Little do you know that the U.S. Cavalry tested the pogo stick at the fields of the Belleau Wood. They lost. Like, really badly. I don't think the cavalry actually fought at the Belleau Wood.
Oh, here you are, back on, Mario's Hotel.
Okay. Let me have
Hotel Koopa.
Welcome to the Hotel Koopa Fall. No, that's terrible, and I feel bad about that.
Koopafornia.
Delightful.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's atrocious.
Your puns are bad, and you should feel bad. No! The guy moved in while the screen was spazzing out.
I swear, in large world mode, it looks like those guys are wearing blackface.
Just beating racists with a yo-yo.
Yeah.
We need
Is
more.
that your weapon? You have a yo-yo now?
Yeah, we bought it last time.
Got rid of the bat?
That's why I am, quote, shooting people.
Something tells me a bat is a little better weapon than a yo-yo. If I were going to war and I had a choice between a bat and a yo-yo, I'd probably choose the bat.
It's blades on that yo-yo, but then it would slice you up every time you used it.
A yo-yo comes back to you. I mean, that's the whole idea of a yo-yo. I mean, yeah, you could have blades on a yo-yo, but then why not just have, like, a morning star or something?
Put the yo-yo on a stick and also make it out of a big chunk of metal. It's a yo hammer.
Make the yo-yo really slender and sharp and made of steel, and put it on the end of a wood stick. Yeah, that's
Yeah, sounds good.
Also, put a lock mechanism inside the yo-yo and put gunpowder in it and
Yeah.
load bullets in it. And...
Put two smaller yo-yos on top so you can line it up perfectly. I'm gonna spend a night in this hotel because I'm in bad shape.
Put an internal combustion engine in your yo-yo, and then put
This is the M1 yo-yo. It weighs 70 tons. What? What did this guy say?
fit your yo-yo with a large platform you can land planes on.
No, we're not landing planes, man. We're gonna land yo-yos on it. Yo-yos with wings and jet engines.
Smaller yo-yos that carry, bombs and rockets and all sorts of things.
This is turning into that episode of South Park with the Marklar, who just used Marklar for everything.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Never seen that episode of South Park. South Park's a good show, nothing against South Park, but I haven't seen much of it.
We're gonna use the ATM. The time has come.
I like how we have a whole room just for the ATM machine.
It's so you can get robbed and murdered with no one to see.
And it's also, the room we do use for the ATM machine is the size of a closet. And it's in a particularly, it's not like rectangular or anything, it's kind of like a...
Maybe they had a problem with like smash and grab attacks. So they dudes busting the wall.
They like put a phone or something in there too. Payphone. Dude, I had to use a payphone the other day. Payphones are difficult to find.
Why did you have to use a payphone?
Because I don't have a cell phone. Or I didn't at the time.
Whoa. You're freaking me out here.
Freaking you out?
A little bit.
Wait, why am I freaking you out?
Oh, because you didn't have a cell phone. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it's so weird not to have a cell phone. Come on. You don't carry a cell phone everywhere around with you. Sometimes it runs out of batteries. Sometimes you just don't feel like carrying your phone with you.
Oh my god!
Or you can be like me and just not pay your phone bill. And then, yeah, that'll get rid of that cell phone real quick.
I would have considerably more money every month.
Had to use a payphone, drove around for probably 20 minutes looking for a payphone, eventually found one in the mall. Parked in the mall, went in through Dillard's, went through, into the mall, found one by the bathroom, and was like, thank goodness. I was almost surprised it worked,
Yeah.
I put change in it and it actually got a dial tone. It was like, yeah. You won.
I did indeed. Oh!
Inside there was a present. There was a hamburger. Great.
Let's say attacked by like 11 people at once.
Took this guy's lunch. Dude, quit fighting, guys.
Whoa!
I
think this game is trying to convince me not to fight anymore, or something.
Yeah, don't do it. This is boring. Nobody wants to see this. I like the background, though.
Yeah.
I wonder why they don't allow skateboards at the skating rink.
At the skating rink?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, you lost. Yet again.
This is going really badly.
Yeah, it was twice in one episode, man.
This is a disaster.
But yeah, think about it. If you go to a skating rink, all they allow are roller skates.
Do they not allow rollerblades, or you just consider rollerblades to be subsumed by skates?
Yeah, rollerblades are a species of roller skate.
Okay. Let's find
Well, why not allow skateboards too?
Huh. I don't know. Maybe you just can't keep up, generally, like when you're just on a flat surface. Also, I don't think a skater would want to go to a skate rink where all you can do is skate in circles.
Dude, I bet skating in circles is kind of hard on a skateboard. That's a pretty tight turn.
Yeah, but like...
I have absolutely no idea how tight a turn you can make on a skateboard.
I think if you pick up the front, you can turn, like, within the length of the skateboard.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about skateboarding, but do they allow roller skates on at the skateboard, like obstacle course?
Wait, what?
You know how they have like skateboarding obstacle courses?
Hang on a second. My audio has gone completely bonkers here.
Oh, okay. Hold on, folks. We'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back with you.
We're not actually going anywhere,
No.
but we're just waiting while Baxter fixes his,
Cool.
Are we calling each other by our proper names?
Yeah,
Is that
we decided on that.
Okay, conventionally. Yeah, so I'm Andy, he's Baxter.
Episode 6, we're bringing out the name, or 5, or whatever.
I'm pretty sure this is episode 4.
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
We've made a real mistake in not editing these episodes and posting them as we go.
It's gonna be just be a total disaster.
Yeah.
This is episode D6 on the second timeline. Equipment.
This is episode Lambda.
My gear sucks. I have a better
Go
bat
to
now.
oh, get that robot. With the tank treads.
Okay. No, that's a yo-yo.
What?
It's a yo-yo. This is a yo-yo
Oh.
with caterpillar treads.
Yeah, the yo-yo with the tank treads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we are as... Oh! Come on, come on, come on.
No
Hey,
problem
hey,
here.
hey, hey. Yeah. What? Is that...
Lars looks kind of creepy.
He's a hollow, dead-eyed child.
He's like a puppet. He looks like a puppet.
That's what I need to do. Okay, we got our PP and our head points back.
Go down that, manhole.
The what? Oh.
Manhole. What did you think I said?
No, you said manhole. I just didn't see the manhole cover by the time I heard you say that. I really hope the recording is still going. Now I'm concerned.
Why would the recording not be going? Oh, I was supposed to be paying attention to what time it was.
What is this? This
Okay, well, we've been going about 10 minutes, right?
I think we're going for like 20.
Already?
I have no
Dude,
idea.
we haven't gone anywhere. We better make some progress today.
Let's beat this guy.
No, don't fight, guys.
I have to fight guys. Our gear sucks, so I need money.
Just call your dad. He's loaded. He has a grown-up job.
And no
Works
way to
at
get
a-
home.
He, like, makes computers or something.
He works for Dell. Behold,
Japan.
a hamburger. Yeah!
What Japanese companies make computers?
Fujitsu, Toshiba.
I think I bought my mother a Fujitsu for her birthday or something one time.
I used to have a Fujitsu back in the day. Computer.
It was a laptop, Fujitsu laptop.
Nice.
Let me tell you something about teaching your mother how to use a computer. Not a
Not a job with a faint of heart.
yeah.
Just bust downs on a cup of coffee. Let's go in this arcade. I think what we need to do is get in this place and beat the crap out of Frank.
Speaking of coffee, listen to this.
Oh, what is that?
That's not coffee, that's soda.
Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So,
Play Galaga.
they only have
How-
sty
How high
And
can you get in Galaga, man?
space. All they've got is, yeah!
Staya and space?
What? Man? Yeah.
No, but seriously, how far can you get in Galaga?
Second wave?
Are you serious? That's as far as you can get?
I haven't played Galaga in 10 years.
10 years ago, it was 2002.
Yeah.
You played Galaga in 2002?
I don't know, maybe I saw it at a movie theater or something. It's been at least a decade now.
Well, I can get to level 40.
Good God almighty.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're supposed to do now.
Wait, no. 39 was where I lost.
Oh.
And I just remember it as 40. We gotta be precise here.
Yeah. People aren't gonna truck with any of your nonsense. I think we need to go north. We need to go out of town because...
The frozen north.
Yes. Winter is coming, Andrew. That means nothing to you, because you have neither read those books nor watched that TV show. Ah! Kid!
Wasn't that kid in the arcade?
No, some kid wearing sunglasses was in the arcade.
Oh. Oh, a Diglett.
What? No, he's got hands. Actually, your average run... I think this mole is lying to us, Andrew. He says he's an average mole, and yet he's telling me things. Listen carefully.
I'm just a regular old mole. Happens to wear a hard hat and carry a shovel around. Also, I can speak. You know, am a sentient being.
I think that mole is a robot. Your TV screen... Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's why it was red before.
In case your TV... Oops!
Green swirl. Oh, okay.
I think we need... Did we decide we're not gonna read the text? We're just gonna let the audience read it for themselves? Is that...
Yeah, more or less.
You're scrolling through it kind of fast for...
Alright, I'll try to...
I mean, not to insult our audience or anything, say that they're... But I'm sure they can read...
What hell have we stumbled into here, and...
Mime hell. Or no, clown hell. Mimes are clowns, right?
Oh, no. Oh, god dang it.
I decide to fight the snake. What does red mean again?
It means they're gonna have a sneak attack.
Oh.
Oh!
You can beat this snake, man.
Blah! I devastated that snake.
Devastated the snake!
The devastating snake is the name which I gave to my... Nah, I'm done talking.
Pinky finger?
Yeah.
The devastating snake. I gave her the devastating snake.
By which I mean I held my martini with my pinky out.
Isn't martini a kind of like gun?
Martini Henry was a gun, or was a... The Martini Henry was a rifle used by the British back in like the 1800s.
Martini Henry.
I think there was also the What?
Oh.
It just assumed
fabulous.
I'd beat the dog shit out of that snake, which I'm into.
Dude, don't quit fighting this like cannon fodder.
That bird did not actually want to fight me.
You're too tough.
Right,
hey, well, you might want to fight the dog's blocking your path, so obviously...
The dog tried to front on me. Engage the runaway dog.
What's going on with the edges of his eyes?
With the what?
Never mind. He murdered that dog too quickly. I'll show you on the next one. Okay, go into that, Psst. Whisper. Psst. Shh. What if someone overhears us?
I'm the only mobile person in town, man. What? I was gonna explain himself, I guess. Dick?
Hey, Baxter.
What?
I have a secret to tell you. Hey. You stop.
Oh, no! That can't be true. They don't want any milk. Savages.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what else to... I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, go south. Go as far south as you can.
The South will rise again. Let's go talk to Pigpen, I guess.
Yeah, Such a beautiful place.
Man, you need to get all choked up to wash some of that dust off your face. Damn.
Okay, here I'll show you about the dogs. Look at his eyes. Look how they have like horns.
It's an Asian dog. It's Nikita. That's
That's
delightfully
racist,
racist.
man. You're a racist.
Charge!
Can you wait? Can you be racist against Asian people? Is that a race or is that an ethnicity?
I think the term... Wait. Did that thing just steal my juice?
Dude,
What the fuck is juice?
this is grape drink.
Quoting famous comedians on the internet. That's
That
how you know
one
this is
doing?
authentic. Yeah, I explained that whole the Dave Chappelle bit.
Anyway, so what differentiates a race from an ethnicity?
Oh my god, it's Prince. Also, I don't know, but I need to talk to this man immediately.
That's Prince. There, that's him.
I guess. He's the happiest man in the world.
Tell him to play purple. Not
Purple Sleep.
which, yeah, purple sleep.
Tell him to play Smoke on... That's powerful, man.
Trumpet voluntary there. Is a sea serpent gonna rise up now? Is that?
Yeah, Lapras is just gonna bust out and we're gonna ride it all the way to Cerulean
What are
City.
What are those little islands? Can you actually get to those?
Surely not.
What's the point of that?
Just to break up the scenery a little bit. What's up to this guy? Ho-ho! Man, you can
Buy
tell
that
this game was
house.
made in the 90s. $7,500 for a seaside view.
I don't think in maybe the 1890s.
Yeah, sure. I got 50 bones, old man. Great.
Buy that house.
See, Earthbound is what caused the housing crisis.
Are
you know
you
how-
poor?
Buy this
Come buy a
house!
house.
Back off me, dog. It howled, so I beat it with a bat.
I
Great.
think Cynic peoples are a race. I think that qualifies as a race.
It means, like... I don't know what that means. Cynic is, Chinese, right?
Well,
Or
I mean, like,
largely
like
Chinese.
Cynic peoples include people from China and Malaysia and Thailand and, you know, all those places where, in the Far East,
That makes sense.
the Mystic East.
You know, the good East.
Anywhere that the Mongols conquered.
That is a really big place. How do I get to this guy? I'm pretty sure he's like the boss, and we need to deal with him.
There was a bee,
He wasn't a bee. He said, "I am not
oh yeah,
a bee."
I am not a bee.
Everyone just assumed he was a bee because of racism.
There was a not bee. There was an unbee.
He practiced the technique of the bee, no bee. You know, just like Miyamoto Musashi.
Oh, Karabi.
Oh no! Don't.
Maybe he's in that armored car. There it is again.
It says Leolg Shag. Or
No, it
Thag.
says Vinong that. Vinong that.
Do it. Well,
Oh,
that's as far as this Vinolgan act goes.
talk to what's that wrestler?
The Macho
Cactus
Man
Jack.
Randy Savage.
Talk to Cactus Jack.
I can't go to Tucson though. Yeah, thanks. Thank Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh no. Straight
Okay.
facts from this video game.
We have 10 minutes left in this episode. If you want to actually make some progress today.
I'm doing my very best to make that progress, but I don't know where to go.
come on down to On It Town. Dude, I bet it's been... Those policemen are impeding you.
Yeah. So we need to beat the police with a baseball bat. That's what this game is all about.
Just soft talk those policemen and...
I'm gonna use, I'm gonna try some sleuth diplomacy. Give me a gun.
What do they say? What do they say when you talk to them?
The road to Tucson is closed. You can't just squeeze through the roadblock. Man, that was gonna be my next question.
Try it.
Don't talk to me.
I mean, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you can squeeze through the roadblocks.
Okay, until I have Chief Strong's permission, I can't let you through. So we need to go talk to the chief.
Is that him?
No, I think the chief is in the police station.
Oh.
We have to go see the 5-0. Yeah, I'm sure these are some highly effective cops.
You can't just walk behind the desk like that.
Whatever, I've got a bat, cop. Riots break out. People start acting wild. They're being ultra cautious.
Go through that door.
I'll check out this weird lady first.
Yeah, right, like the police chief's gonna be a woman.
What do you think this is, a sitcom from the early 90s?
I know, seriously.
Look at this wise guy. Oh, he's actually pretending to be a wise guy.
Oh, I remember this room. Large, empty, completely useless.
It's room 101. We're in hell. Who's you guys? Ha! He's funny. He's a funny convict. He's a rapist.
I don't see police chief anywhere.
This whole place is police chiefless. Maybe he's at City Hall. Maybe the sharks just killed him. That's what I'd do if I were a criminal. Just, you know, if you don't want to get caught by the cops, just kill all the cops.
What do you mean, if?
I know what you did. Oh, goodness. Yes. The mayor is going to let them run around doing whatever they want.
Man, we have heard all this. You're wasting our time. Stop wasting my time.
I said stop it. Where is the police chief?
This show is just full of references to other pop culture things. What?
Largely things about pop culture. I mean, like...
I know. It's...
Pop culture phenomena that are themselves mostly references to pop culture phenomena. Our culture is eating its own butt.
You put it in the most vulgar way possible, too. We don't need to hear what the mayor has to say.
Ah! Are you the guy? Yes! Yes, I am! We're making progress. We have now officially made...
Whoa!
That's not what he said. He said, whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa! If you'd like to hear movie fans from your area, press 1 now! What the hell was that about?
March right back in that room, young man.
Okay.
You tell him a thing or two.
I've got a bat.
No one's gonna treat my son like that.
You're not... No.
Do you have to actually reform the sharks?
I think you have to beat their leader until he becomes tame.
Okay, we'll go do that.
I've tried. They won't let you in. Frank is in that backyard, and we need to find a way to get into that backyard. Hey, kid.
Okay, well, that's where the yo-yo is,
The shark's
right?
boss is hanging out near the giant step.
The yo-yo with the tank treads?
Okay, where is... I think the giant step is to the north. So... I don't know what that means. I think that's Frank over there. I think that kid is full of it. In the backyard of the game arcade, think about peace and love. So,
okay, that dude with the long hair is Frank.
Yeah, for sure. What did this kid say? Didn't he just say Frank is at the giant step? Oh, the sharks, they must have their own boss. Like someone to whom they report.
Oh, so you have to go through the arcade
Yeah.
to get back there.
That's why I kept going in there. But, like, once you get in, you can't...
What if you beat everybody in the arcade?
I'm gonna have
Like,
to
can
get
you
really
fi-
good at Galaga.
Can you fight everyone in the arcade?
No, I tried, but it doesn't... It don't
Can
let
you
you.
fight anyone in the arcade?
I think we fought them already. I'm gonna eat this hamburger and think about it.
Okay, go back in the arcade.
Alright. Let me eat this hamburger first. No! Don't!
To be honest, I haven't been thinking about this game at all. Until...
So that's why you've been holding forth about nonsense this whole time.
Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Go... I'm sorry, don't go in the arcade. Go in the game.
And then later we'll go to eat and get some food.
Yeah. So I went to a candy store the other day.
Were you
No
like a kid?
black licorice.
Licorice is terrible. They helped you.
Fuck you.
Ah!
Licorice is delicious.
Is it delicious? Shut up!
Yes, it is.
No! Stop.
You're just stating
Oh my god!
truisms. A is A, man.
I hate A is A. I'm a
But yeah,
looter.
what's up with that? No licorice. That's why you go to a candy store, but you know, the grocery store doesn't sell it.
For sure. Because it's terrible. I'd just like to reiterate.
What? Why don't you like black licorice?
I just don't like licorice. It's just, ugh. I find it, I've never liked it since I was little.
When's the last time you had licorice?
10 years ago? Is my standard
it
response?
tastes like candy, man. It's candy.
No, it's...
Chewy candy.
So is salmiak, and I've never want to eat salmiak ever.
I don't know what that is.
Salty black licorice.
That sounds delicious.
How are we even friends?
As soon as we're done with this show, I'm gonna get on eBay, and I'm gonna buy a ton of it.
Get some hockey powder while you're on the internet.
Is that salty as well?
Yes.
I like salt. I'll eat salt.
I'll die without it.
I'll just eat a teaspoon of salt.
I'm pretty sure that'll make you throw up.
I've never done that before.
I don't
A
recommend
teaspoon?
it. Yeah. I've eaten less salt than that, like, on accident before, and I almost threw up.
I ate a, I bought some, what was it? Some sort of sauce. Like Chinese sauce. But it had like 1,200 milligrams of salt per serving. And I had like 3 servings of it in my, noodles that night. And I was like, perhaps I've done something awful to myself.
Next day, dead.
Yeah, there was nothing, didn't really come to any issue, but... And by issue, I mean I didn't vomit.
I think if you just try to eat some straight salt, though, it'll do nasty stuff to you. We just need better gear.
I'm awfully tempted to try that.
I need a cheap bracelet. Oh no, don't tell me you don't have enough money.
Don't buy anything. Go into the arcade. What are you doing?
These guys are doing 1/4 of my life bar of damage every time they hit me. I need better gear. Let me get all that money. Oh no.
Take out just the maximum amount.
I totally did. What can I do for you today? Yo, let me hang on to that cheap bracelet, cuz. It was $100, that's not cheap.
It's cheap in the world of on it.
Or you can pay $75 for a baseball bat.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry to break it to you, man.
Is it time?
We're at the end of the episode.
Alright, let's just...
Unless you wanna make some progress.
Yeah, I'd really like to make some progress. Let's go in this game, into game, and bust some skulls.
I'm saying we're at the 30-minute mark now.
Roger. Okay, there's gotta be something here.
I think if you fight both those guys and win, you'll get in there.
Okay. A whiner. It's like, look, man, I will bust your skull in with this bat. How about that?
Maybe you have to play him in Italian.
In Staia?
Oh yeah. No, just walk up to the machine and try to play it.
Okay. No! Leave me alone! I am getting lippy. Kick my butt
Is
so I
that
can...
a Donkey Kong machine?
I think so.
Dude.
Maybe Staia is just the name of the company that imported it. Let's go upstairs.
Imported it into On It?
Yeah. You know, into Eagle Land. They had to translate it into Eaglish.
Eagle Land.
No! Just get off me, man!
Who's that guy in the back?
Some kid. Hey, tea and fresh vegetables, huh?
Some chap. Read that poster.
There's no problem with that poster. Great. Awesome. Maybe, check on that guy?
You can't tell right now out there in TV land, but I'm stroking my beard.
How voluminous is your beard? Paint me a beard
not
word
very right
picture.
now. I shaved it off a while back, and right now I have big sideburns.
Okay, there we go. Wait, alright, we're in.
Oh.
Crack his skull!
Use your alpha.
Fire the alpha! Okay, they do considerably less damage now, but it's still way too much. Yeah! I'm gonna do something unethical now. Prepare yourself.
Do it.
State. It will make you stronger!
Oh man! Applause. We made it.
Okay.
Progress.
Goods. I'm a bust downs on this can of fruit juice. I'm gonna go interact with this robot.
Guy. Dude, look at that guy.
Hello, Frank. I crushed your friend's skull with a bat. I hope that's okay. Come on, man. Can't you at least say your name? Oh. Oh, dear.
It's the Joker!
Why so pixelated? He didn't even swing the knife at me. He just brandished it. Like, waved it around in the air. And that caused me some kind of serious problem.
What does
Also,
hypnosis do?
I
Have you ever used that?
don't think so. Should I try it?
Yeah. Do you ever get, like, hypnosis beta?
I'm sure that's how it goes. It did not work on Frank. Whatever it was.
Maybe this is a boss. Maybe that's like a status effect spell.
Yeah, they never work on bosses. Boom! Oh. That was... Turns out you bust a guy in the head 5 or 6 times with a bat and he goes down. Who knew?
Who'd have thunk it?
Fail-proof Frank can't... Fail-proof Frank, I'm not.
Thank.
Puff, puff.
Just pulled out a cigar and...
Nah, see? Nah! Just became an old-school gangster. Top of the world, ma! Oh, lordy goodness.
Oh god, you have to fight the yo-yo now.
Thank goodness I brought my long aluminum yo-yo with a handle at the bottom. My T-ball yo-yo. What the hell is a soundstone? I'm gonna... God, what am I doing? Give me this cookie. It generated a burst of steam. Just imagine this kid's standing in front of a giant robot, this puffing steam, he's just furiously eating a cookie.
It'd be great if we could make like a movie production that was literal interpretations of this game.
Alright, I gotta eat this hamburger, I'm gonna die. It looks
gonna die anyway.
It looks like he attacks every other time, so it generates a burst of steam and then attacks. He tore into me! Good god.
Just pull that white flag. What's that? He's giving up.
Oh no.
Where are all your other friends that you named at the beginning of this game?
I think Naomi is one that we named, she's in Tucson. Haha!
Why didn't we choose better names?
Because we're idiots. Duh.
Lars, Naomi.
Yes!
You won.
I don't know what this music is. Yeah, level up! Dun, 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 this is just terrible. We're gonna get sued by Square.
It's fair use, man.
It's not at all fair. That's not. No.
No, we're not using the game sound. We're humming it. You can't copyright
That's a public performance, and that's against. It's in the Constitution. Look it up.
The Constitution.
Oh, Fail-Proof Frank has evolved into Failure Frank. Okay. I wish I could do a good Jack Nicholson impersonation, because I assume that's what this guy sounds like.
Here's Johnny.
Wondrous feats. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Here's Johnny. Madam.
Pardon me!
Right, sir, I'm Jack Nicholson. I'm Sean Connery.
I'm Jack Nicholson!
You sound like Julia Child after she swallowed a blender. It's behind the touring entertainer's shack. Dude!
Hercule!
And on that bombshell...
Has this gone uphill or downhill?
I don't...
I can't tell.
All I know is that I'm sweaty and I have a headache.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we did make progress today.
We figured out how to beat Frank, and then you had to say no to a question that it was obviously the answer was yes.
Yeah.
I wanted to be a shark. That dude wouldn't let me, so I had to bust his face up.
Alright, well, finish this conversation, then head back to the telephone. And
This is
I
just
think we
like
have
the
ourselves an
Matrix.
episode.
Gotta get back to a phone. Lars, you've got... Why is this guy giving me inspirational speeches? I just beat him about the face and neck with a bat and broke his toy.
How does he have any concept of who you are or what you're doing?
Everyone in on it is so Are you calling me on a cellular phone? Are you calling me on a cellular phone? Prank caller!
Phone's ringing, dude.
Dude, your phone's ringing. I don't know what to do right now.
Answer the phone!
I don't know how! There's no button for that. Oh, Dad, did you just call the drug dealer I'm beating up? How did you get this number?
It's for you, Lars.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sure, Dad. Thanks for calling me on my brain.
Dad, get out of my fillings! Frank's just looking at this like, who are you talking?
Dial tone. What?
So I guess I'll catch you later, Frank.
So is it saved?
No, I think we have to actually call him, like, from a proper phone. Brain phone don't got no record-taking functionality.
I see.
Oh, God. These fucking clowns again. No! Yeah? It's like, man, you walked up to me! What? He ran up to me to just get in front on my face.
What? What?
Now I have to know.
Out with it already.
No, there is a problem here. This,
Yeah,
this
I think
bitch.
there's a big problem here.
Get out of the way.
What are these sound effects going on? Pew pew pew.
Man, what do you mean, yeah? Like I'm wasting your time.
Get on that phone. We're done. We're done here.
Hang on, I'm gonna money up first.
We have no more business in the world on it. Tomorrow it's on to Tucson. And by tomorrow I mean a week from now.
By which time we'll have forgotten what he said about the giant step. And just wander around town getting murdered by assholes with hula
Make
hoops.
a note. Is there a note function in this game?
No.
Leave yourself a voicemail.
Dad, I need you to leave a message for me on my own brain. We should call our mom.
You can also call the Cargo Express, apparently.
It's the company your sister works for, and they'll hold on to your stuff for you if you run out of room in
Oh,
your
that's
inventory.
right. I remember that.
Mom, you can't do weed in the house. Our dad is a cop.
Is that what your dad does?
I don't know. I think he's an accountant or
Cop?
something. What,
Yeah, I
what,
thought he
are
was
you a cop?
business dude.
Wait, you a cop? Are you a cop? Are you a cop?
You tell me.
No, listen. State law. Are you a cop? Alright, so our mom is like wasted at the house. Let's talk to the dad. Dad's calling me on the brain net. This is good money. How does he know every time I use an ATM? Dad, I need you to record. Thanks.
Hit record. Do it. Okay, don't press end. The last time we pressed end...
That was a disaster.
Yeah. So, I guess we just shut off the game?
Yeah, don't hit reset. No, don't you do anything yet. We gotta say goodbye to all the nice people. Hey, thanks for watching, guys.
Hey, guys. Wasn't this fun?
No, I just said say bye. Just say bye. Just say bye. So say bye.
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 Bye.